Investment issues are all over the place. There are people that have come out to cry out they invested in a particular company. They cannot really say what has happened to their investment. The company is not even anywhere to be found. The stakeholders, the directors, the CEO, they can't even trace them. They can't trace anything to them. There are stories and instances of people that have committed suicide as a result of not being able to retrieve at least the capital, not to talk of the profit they were expecting from the investment. The question now is it a bad thing to invest? Hi, welcome to Business and Legal Structure. My name is Precious Toju. I am a business recovery and property lawyer based in Lagos State, Nigeria. If you're joining my YouTube channel for the first time, please do not forget to click the subscribe in red and the notification button by your right hand side. Five things to look at before you invest in any company. Number 4. Adequate information concerning the company. Do you have adequate information concerning the company? Now, this is where you will need to engage an expert so that the expert can carry out what is called due diligence. Recently, someone contacted me that he invested in a company and he's long overdue to get his profits as well as his capital. Now he's been trying to reach the company and it's been either the phones are switched off or one way or the other. And then I asked the question, where is this company located? We say, oh, somewhere in Port Harcourt. Okay, so where exactly in Port Harcourt? He doesn't have an idea of where the company is located because it's not like an online investment. You need adequate information. You need to also understand that as beautiful as virtual services, virtual investment is good, and the internet has made things a little bit easier, you need to go extra mile to get information. Do you know the brains behind the company? Do you know who really are managing the company? Do you know the directors of those companies? Do you know the shareholders? Do you know where exactly is the registered official address of the company? Do you also know the principal business place of the company? Because where a company, the address a company uses to register to get its certificates may be, and most times, very different from that principal place of business. Have you walked into the office? Have you looked around to check the setting of the company, to actually make inquiries around the environment with neighbors back, left and right, in front, adjacent, to know how long have they been in that place? Do you have adequate information concerning that company you want to throw in your hard-earned money to? That is one thing you should look out for before you invest your money. Some people do not even know that they invested in a Ponzi scheme until when the company cannot pay back. Ponzi scheme and investment are two different things. Ponzi scheme is more like you're gambling, but an investment is different from gambling. What exactly is the nature of the investment as well? You need this information, and I've said it before in one of my videos, where a particular company feels that you're asking too many questions, why are you asking so much questions? Mr. ABC has invested, Mr. XYZ has invested, this particular company have invested. Please, you need to understand that you are not Mr. ABC or XYZ or 123 or any other person. This is your money. You need to secure it. You need to protect it. So the fourth thing you should look out for before you invest in any company is, do you have adequate information concerning that company? Do you really know whether or not that company exists? And in this area of people, getting scammed, I will strongly advise that you invest in a company that has a physical place of business. Yes, I know a lot of investments online. People are making a whole lot of money and it's online. But if you want to do big time investments, a long term investment, I would always advise that you invest in a company that has a physical location, that where you can go to, where you can see people, where you can interact with people face to face. And even if you're not within that vicinity, you could send somebody there, a trustworthy person, or get a professional to do due diligence to actually confirm that this company does exist. Imagine somebody investing 200 million naira in a company he has never visited. Even if you were plucking that money from your backyard, it does not add up. It does not make any sense whatsoever. Because if you are not so bothered about getting adequate information concerning the company, why are you bothered now that they haven't paid you and you want to take legal actions against them? So dear investors, before you invest in any company, ensure that you have adequate information concerning that company. Learn more how to invest wisely in any company. Please sign up for the Wise Investors Masterclass. The link is beneath this video. Sign up, put in all your details, and you'll be the first to know once we are ready to take the next masterclass. I'll see you in my next video.